Hey guys, as many of you would have seen, I just released a video teaching you how to connect Spotify or iTunes to your Pioneer DJ decks to play out through the speakers that are connected to your Pioneer DJ decks. And I just thought that actually there's many times where I'm doing a DJ gig and someone comes over and requests a song that I don't have on my hard drive, but I know I could instantly get access to on Spotify. Perhaps it's a new hit that's just come out, perhaps it's a song I've never even heard of before. Well, I know I can go to Spotify, type it in, and play it out through the speakers. But I still want to make this seem like it's all part of the DJ process. I don't want one song to just end, pause, and then another song to start. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how I would go about mixing in Spotify or iTunes that is just being played through an aux cable into an actual DJ set. So I hope this video helps. Let's do this. Hey guys, welcome back to DJ Cam. Okay, so you're doing a DJ gig, you're playing a song on Serato, and it's all going swimmingly. And then someone comes over and requests a song that you don't have. Now, you don't want to just stop the song, open up Spotify like this and press play, because there's going to be a really awkward moment where people are going to know you're switching between programs. So this is my technique. Now I have to warn you guys, there's nothing big, there's nothing clever about this technique. It's very simple, it's very basic, okay? And I'm not really beat matching, I'm not doing anything. This is what I would do. I would have, so we know that this column here is going to control Spotify, okay? So if Spotify is here, I can control elements of the song with these here. I would typically have the volume pretty high and have the filter turned all the way down on Spotify, okay? And on Serato, I'd be having the song play normally. Another thing to note here, guys, is I use a Mac, and I'm usually going off a laptop. Now, Mac have got this way where you can skim between screens by putting 4 fingers on the trackpad and scrolling like this. But it doesn't really matter, you can just have Spotify minimized, and then you can just go down to wherever your navigation bar is and just open it up. So you have the 2 windows, okay? So this is what you would do. One song is playing here. Let me go back to the beginning. And I can turn the volume down a bit, okay? This song is playing. Let's say, for example, it's bombed and I want to just come on to another song. Well, what I would do is I would forget about this screen and I would go straight to Spotify while that's playing, because I know that this is still connected to Spotify. So it means I can press play and it's still working over here. What these DJ decks cannot do is start the song playing on Spotify. So I'm going to be looking at the Spotify screen here. Let me full size this so you can see. I've got my song lined up and ready to go here. So I know if I can just press play, the song will start. Okay? Go back to the beginning of the song. But the thing to notice here is, in the same way with DJ decks, you can hit that cue button and you can hear through the headphones. You cannot do this here. So I typically do not cue up any of the songs. I will just put this right to the beginning. Okay guys, so this is the technique. With the song that's currently playing through the DJ decks, through Serato, I would slowly just filter it out with these 2 fingers here, pinch that, filter it out, and bring the volume down with that finger. So I've taught you this technique before. Filter down, and with that finger, just push that down as you filter out. It will sound a little bit like this. Okay? And while you do that, just as you begin to turn this volume down, hit play on the song that's playing here and bring it up. So it sounds exactly like this, okay? Okay, so all I did was had one filter down on the track that's coming through Spotify, had the filter all the way up for the song that's playing on Serato, and I'd have the volumes up on both. I would begin to filter out the song from Serato and press play on Spotify. And as I did, and as this volume went down, as I filtered it out, I bring up the filter from this song here. And you get this very basic blend that honestly, most people are not really going to care too much about. They're not going to go, oh, that wasn't perfectly beat matched or whatever. With a lot of pop music, because it's so different anyway, it's hard to actually beat match. So I will use this technique sometimes just within Serato itself. But that's how I would do it. Line up the song you want ready. I'll do it one more time for you guys. And I'm going to actually go to the end of this song, because this is probably typically when I would do it. So the end of the song here. So getting that white marker towards the end of the song there. It would be playing, and I'd have Spotify lined up, and it would be like this. Filter down on this side. And that's it, guys. And just so you know, this works both ways. So, for example, say the track you were playing on Spotify is coming to an end. Well, you go back to Serato, you get the song you wanted to play next, queued up, so you know when you hit the play button it will start playing. Turn the filter all the way down on the track that's about to start playing in Serato, and keep the filter normal on Spotify, okay? So what you will do is, as the song comes to an end on Spotify, you will begin to filter it out and push the volume down. And as you begin to do that, you will hit play on Serato and begin to filter in the song that started playing there. Let me show you again, okay? And it's as simple as that. And one last little tip for you guys. If you're planning on playing a couple of songs off Spotify, remember you can always rejiggle them on the spot so you know what song is coming up next. And always make sure you go to Spotify, Preferences, go to the bottom where it says Show Advanced Settings, and then go down, click crossfade songs, select that as on, and click the crossfade to about 5 to 7 seconds, so when one song comes to an end, it blends like we were just doing there into the next song. So guys, if you are ever in a pickle, you're DJing and somebody wants you to play a song you don't have, this is how I would typically botch together Serato and Spotify, or Serato and iTunes, to blend it in the best I can between the two different programs. I hope this video has explained it well enough, and I hope it's a little tip for you guys that might help you out if you're ever in a sticky situation and you don't have a song. It will work just as well if you were doing it with phones. As I explained in the last video, you would just connect your phone to it and you would do exactly the same principles I just taught then. If you guys like this video and it's helped you out at all, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I've got loads of little tips and secrets like this coming up. And guys, if you are new to DJing and you have no idea how any of this stuff works, you don't have a single clue what a single button on here does, I have a course at beginnerdjlessons.com where I teach you everything you need to know about DJing, from not knowing what any of this stuff does right through to knowing exactly how to beat match perfectly and every single element you need to know about. Guys, I hope you've liked the video and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.